All right, welcome to tonight's matchup between Hillsville Lady Eagles and the Waynoka Lady Railroaders. We're the visiting team, so our starting line will be as first. Bella Watkins starting for the first time since O'Keene in the Canton tournament. Helen McCoy, the team captain. Sadie starting again. Amar coming off of a sickness, her second straight game from that, and then Addie Watkins. They played Waynoka earlier this season in the Burlington tournament, and it was a thrashing in the semifinals. And they went to the championship. They won the championship. They beat Pioneer by a small margin.
Number 2, junior Aubrey Delano.
We have number 2, Aubrey Delano,
Number 4,
a junior. A junior, number 4, Briley Beck.
Number 13, junior.
Junior, number 13, Devin Seeger.
Number 21, junior.
Junior, number 21, Temperance Boozadin. And the only senior on the Lady Railroaders team, number 22, Shay Wilson. They're coached by Robin Klein and Ryan McKee. Should be a good one. Waynoka wins the tip, and it'll be Wilson who gives it to Boozadin. Guarded by Watkins. Looking to give it up. Gets it to Seeger in the corner. Delano back to Seeger. To Wilson. The Boozadin in the corner for 3. Off the rim, rebound Amara Grainberg. Shoot to Addie, to Bella, back to Addie inside. Layup no good. Rebound Waynoka. McCoy showing some full court pressure, and she stops. Dumps the turnover to Addie. Who gives it to Sadie. To Amara in the corner, Hallie. Back to Sadie, to Addie. To Bella in the corner. No good on the three-point attempt. Offensive rebound. And the shot by Addie Watkins is good. First score of the game. Boozadin, guarded by Watkins. Trying to get past the half-court line. And a 10-second violation. Another turnover. Addie Watkins will inbound. Here's Watkins with it. In the inside, back outside. Lloyd inside to Grainberg, guarded by Beck. Shot no good. Offensive rebound McCoy, and it's with Sadie with the ball back to Hallie. To Addie, guarded by Boozadin, and here's Sadie. Her shot in and out. Rebound is Riley Beck for Waynoka. Wilson to Seeger. Here's Wilson to Boozadin. Stripped of the ball, gets it back, kick out Wilson. Goes up, doesn't shoot. In the corner is Temperance, blocked by Addie, and going the other way. Here's Sadie, and she travels. And I believe that was the first turnover against the Eagles. Devin Seeger with the ball, and she throws it away. Trying to get it to Shea Wilson, but overthrew her. Maybe a little bit of a miscue there. Inbound to Hallie McCoy. The corner. Little passing game here. It's what the Eagles are good at doing. Here's Bella with it to Sadie. Gives it to Addie. And she travels. Another traveling violation on the Lady Eagles. 5:27 left in the first. Still 2-0 Lady Eagles. Here's Wilson with it. Trying to get it to half court. She does. Oliver Wood's done a great job on the full court pressure defense. She got past it this time. Here's Temperance. Kick out to Seeger. To Delano. Guarded by Lloyd. Here's Wilson. Temperance in the corner. No good. Beck with an offensive rebound. Temperance will try again. And she makes it. 3-2 Waynoka. Here's Sadie with it. To Amara. Back to Sadie. To Hallie. She'll shoot a three. And the Lady Eagles answer. Wilson lost it. Knocked out by Addie Watkins. Seeger to inbound. We'll give it to Shea Wilson. Gives it to Temperance. Pull-up jumper is good. We're tied up again. All right, for the first time this game. Here's Addie with the ball. Gives it to Bella. Her three-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, Sadie to Hallie, to Bella, to Amar, back to Bella, driving. Gives it to Addie Watkins, and she scores the easy shot. Temperance to Shea. Here's Beck with it. To Seeger. Gives it to Wilson. And knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Eagles, they say. It could have gone either way, but I couldn't really tell. They say Waynoka. And a steal! Bella with the danger behind her, but it's saved by Addie. Now here's Sadie with it, guarded by Seeger inside Amara. To Addie, another shot is good. She's got 6. Here's Temperance to Wilson, to Beck, to Seeger, and she travels. It's currently 9-5 Lady Eagles with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Amara with it. To Hallie inside. Lost it. Recovered by Sadie. Addie will shoot a three. It's no good. And it's recovered by the Lady Eagles. Layup shot from Hallie's no good. Loose ball. And picked up by Waynoka. Railroaders hopefully open an answer for them. Eagles hopefully looking for another defensive stop. Delano with it. Now it's Wilson. Guarded by Sadie. Gives it inside to Temperance. And she travels. Don't count the shot. And we have a substitution. Aubrey Delano's coming out. And Gracie Martinelli's coming in, who's a freshman. Wearing number 20. Bella's going to try a three. No good. Overshot. And it's Seeger with the rebound. knocked out of bounds. I believe it was Bella who knocked it out. Seeger will inbound. She'll give it to Shay Wilson. She's going to do something with it. Gives it to Martinelli. She won't shoot, but she'll give it to Beck inside Temperance. And she's fouled. I think that's the first foul of the game. It's against Addie Watkins. Yes, the first foul for either team. With 1:50 left in the ball game, and here's Temperance boosted in at the line. And the first free throw rims out. One of the season weaknesses for Addie Watkins is foul trouble. Well, it's late in the first quarter, but she has one kind of quick. Boosted is 1 for 2 from the line. Here's Hallie for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Another one for Amara. There's Sadie driving. Mara, Hallie. Now she's driving. Stripped. But they blow the whistle. And it's on Riley Beck for Waynoka. They say it's a shooting foul. I thought that was on the floor, but say she was in the act of shooting. Alec McCoy's also 1 for 2. And it is still a 4-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Here's Boozin driving. Beck. Shot up short. Rebound. Amara. Fast break. Up to Addie. And Mrs. Slade, she puts it in. And she's got 8. Here's Beck. Out. Boosts it in. Shot. No good. It gets her on rebound. Puts it back up and puts it in. Watkins, Bella Watkins in the corner, no good. Rebound, loose ball. It's Temperance. And she gets called for a charge. Or no, it was a blocking foul. Looked like the signal that the ref made was a charge, but it was a blocking foul on Bella Watkins. And number 21, Temperance Boozin makes it first. Coach McCoy want to make a substitution. Temperance is 2 for 2. Out will come Bella Watkins. She's had a quiet game so far. She hasn't scored. She's missed 3 or 4 3-point shots. And now it's a 2-point game. Sadie to Amara, to Hallie, back to Sadie. Amara driving, Sadie trying to get inside. Hallie will shoot a 3. That was blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Mia tried to save it, but it was too late. And now, with 28 seconds, the Lady Red Rovers can tie or take the lead to try and end the first quarter, but they're bottled up on their own side of the court, but they do get it across. Wilson driving and reach foul on Addie Watkins. That's her second. She needs to be careful. She can't get too greedy or too risky, or else that could lead to her fouling out. Here's Temperance to Seeger, to Beck, to Martinelli, Shea Wilson. Shots to the left. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Eagles ball with 3.3 seconds left. So they'll be the ones taking the last shot. Who's been showing some pressure. And could have blown a whistle there, but Howard McCoy is going to dribble the clock. And the score at the end of the first quarter is 12-10. Lady Eagles have gotten a few good stops defensively to start the first quarter, but seemed to slow down as they had a 6-point lead. Now it's down to a 2. And it could have been down 1 if Shea Wilson made that 3-pointer. But thankfully she did not. And they'll still be up 2. And they will get the ball to start the second quarter. There were no tie-ups, and Waynoka won the toss, the tip. Coach McCoy is the same lineup he had to end the first quarter. And Waynoka's coach has her starting lineup back out. And here's Hallie to Sadie to Amara. Inside to Mia. Her shot, no good. Rebound is Beck. Moves it in, stops, and stolen by Sadie. Up ahead to Hallie McCoy. Layup. She's fouled and won. Beautiful fast break there for the Lady Eagles. Shot's no good. Got the offensive rebound. Okay, so there was a little confusion there. She actually made the shot. I don't know what exactly happened there, but now they're up 5, I believe. Here is Delano inside to Wilson. Shot, no good. Rebound Amara to Sadie to Addie. And knocked out of bounds by Seeger for Waynoka. Partially stolen by the Lady Railroaders. And it turns into a tie-up. And it's Waynoka's ball. Shot by Boozden is good. Here's Hallie with it. To Amara, to Sadie, to Addie. Almost stolen by Temperance. Knocked out of bounds by the Lady Rails. And Addie Watkins will take a breather in for her cousin Bella. Here's Amara to Mia, back to Bella, back to Mia, inside to Amara. Kick out to Hallie. Here's Sadie with it. Inside, off kickouts. Sadie's 3-point attempt is no good, but there's an offensive rebound. Bella's shot no good. Another offensive rebound. It's Mia. Here's Sadie. Her shot's no good. And it's a defensive rebound. And steal attempt turning into a tie-up from Mia Lloyd. Here's Hallie with it now. Driving, shot, no good. Another offensive rebound for Mia. She gets it to Hallie, and she gets fouled. Here's Amara with it. Pull-up shot. Off the top of the backward, no good. And a travel called against Bella. And by the way, Lindsay Kane is in for Mia Lloyd. Forgot to mention that. If you haven't noticed yet. Here's Buzin driving. Shot is short. Rebound is Lindsay. Goes out of bounds. Turnover. Seeger inbound to Shea Wilson. Wilson, she'll pull up for three. Rattles out. So close to going in. Defensive rebound for the Lady Eagles. Kick, fall at the foot of Wilson. Loose ball. And they're calling the tie up. And it's going the other way. So a first quarter with none of those, and a second quarter full of them. Lady Rails with it. Knocked away by Lindsay. Good defensive effort there. Knocked away by Sadie Lloyd. Another swat from the Lady Eagles. Who's in the inbound? Wilson with it. She'll pull for three. Another one's no good. Offensive rebound. Beck trying to reset Wilson. Beck. Back to Wilson. To Boozin, driving. Pull-up jumper. Air ball, way overshot. Bella with the rebound, up ahead to Hallie. And almost stolen by Boozin. Couldn't corral it in. It'll stay Lady Eagles ball. With 4:36 remaining. Sadie will inbound. And here's Amar. Pull-up jumper, no good. She gets her own rebound. Dumps it to Lindsay. Saved by Bella. And they got a foul called. And Amara's going to the line. Shea Wilson was the one who committed the foul. That is her first. And the team's third. First shot is no good. Addie comes in for Bella. One for two are the Lady Eagles once again. This time it's Amara. And they go up 15-12. Here's Wilson inside. Oh, step fade from Wilson. Shot no good. Going the other way, stolen by the Lady Rails. Wilson's shot is blocked by Addie and picked up by Amara. Here's Addie to Sadie, back to Addie. Here is Hallie guarded by Delano. Inside to Granberg. Good pass to Lindsay. Your shot goes in and out. And another tie up. But it'll stay with the Lady Eagles. Possession arrow's been going back and forth this game. Another shot from Lindsay, no good. The putback, no good. And Wilson with the defensive rebound. Wolf behind her. Boosted in. Shot no good. And it's an offensive rebound. Batted away, but picked it up by Wilson. Delano. Shot no good. Rebound Granberg to Hallie. To Addie. Fumbled it, but gets it back to Hallie. And another and one. The foul is on I believe it's on Seeger. It is. That's her second, and the team's fourth. Shot is good. Completing the three-point play. There's a little confusion on the last one, but no worries. She made it this time. And Coach McCoy wants to talk things over. That's the first time I've called this game. Second timeout is over. And we got 3 more minutes of action before halftime. Same lineup for the Lady Eagles and for the Lady Rails. Temperance has it, started by McCoy's screen there from Delano. And she almost threw it out of bounds, but picked up by Wilson. Her three-pointer rolls around the rim, but doesn't fall in. Rebounding Lindsay Kane. Hallie with it to Addie. Trying to get inside. Sadie will try a three. No good. Rebound is boozed in. And she gets fouled on the shot. Someone got a piece of her hand. And it was enough for the rest to see it. And it's the third on Addie. First free throw cannot go in. Excuse me. We got some subs. Lindsay and Addie are coming out, and Amara and Mia are coming in. Temperance makes her second, and it's a 5-point game. It's been a low-scoring second quarter compared to the first. Bella with it, trying to get it out, but they say it's the travel. Really good defense shown by the Lady Rails. About 2 minutes left in the first half. Here's Temperance in the corner. Martinelli's two-pointer. That's what they say it is. So a long two. It's good. It's a 3-point game. Here's Amara. Kick out to Bella. Guarded by Temperance. Knocked away. Recovered by Hallie. Sadie. Inside to Amara. To Mia. Back out to Sadie. Lady Eagles doing a lot of passing this game. Accepting good shots. They just won't fall in. And there's another one. It's a wide open shot. Just can't seem to find its way in the rim. Well, it can go in, but it just goes back out. Can't make it through the net. Wilson for the tie, no good. Offensive rebound, no, taken away by Lady Eagles. Going the other way is Hallie to Bella. She'll pull for three. Wide left. Offensive rebound from Hallie. That one's no good. Loose ball. Scuffle for it. Goes in. I think, look like she was fouled. They say no foul. And it's a turnover. And Amara scores. Looked like she was fouled. Lady Eagles might have gotten away with one there. Or else just some good acting. Here's Wilson. Moves it in. Almost in by Bella. Loose ball. And it's a tie-up. Another one. This time it's Waynoka ball. With 27 seconds left in the first half. Lady Rails down 5. Fake the 3. Here's Beck. Martinelli long 2. She made one early, but she can't make that one. Excuse me. Rebound Bella. McCoy gives it to Sadie, and now it's McCoy with it. And I think they'll dribble it out for the final 10 seconds. They're driving. Shot is good for Sadie Willard. And Lady Rails are just going to hold it for the rest of the clock. And it is 22-15. Lady Eagles pull away to end the first half. I will read off some first half stats. Lady Eagles, they recently haven't really been doing good from shooting, but they also been shooting much. They've shot more, but they're 1 for 12. The only one who made that three-pointer, that was Hallie. She's 1 for 4. They're 9 for 32. They're only shooting 28%, so that isn't very good. But then you take a look at the shots they're taking. A lot of them are good shots, wide open, but they just can't go in. They've stolen the ball 5 times. They've also committed 6 turnovers, 6 assists on 9 made shots, and they've also had 1 block.
Silent auction, sorry. One more quarter left on silent auction if you'd like to add. At halftime tonight, we are excited to recognize our kids.
It's been a quieter second quarter compared to the first.
Third and fourth grades.
Lady Eagles won at 10-5.
Competing at the Albert Rec Complex, building skills, teamwork, and confidence on the court. Join us in cheering them on this evening.
All right, we'll be back in about 8 to 9 minutes. Back to start the second half. Lady Eagles will start with it. Here's Amara. Gives it to Sadie. Back to Amara. Shot can't go in. Rebound picked up by the Lady Rails. Wilson to Beck. To Boozenden, almost stolen by the Lady Eagles. Boozeden's pull-up shot, no good, off her foot. And recovered by Sadie in a swarm of defenders, but she was able to hold on. Amar tries to give to Bella, but she does. It was tipped. Here is Addie in the corner driving. Gets it back. Have a give and go there. Walking shot is no good, but they do call the foul. Foul is on number 2, Aubrey Delano. Addie's first shot. Is good. And she makes both of them. And a steal for Lady Eagles. There's Bella with that steal. Up ahead to Sadie, driving. Blocked. And out of bounds, going the other way. Here's Temperance with it. Guarded by Hallie. To Seeger in the corner. Long three, no good. And Sadie tried to save it. I don't know if she originally touched it, but she could have just let that one go if she hadn't, but she probably did. Seeger to inbound. We'll give it to Boozenden. To Beck to Wilson. Here's Beck to Seeger. To Wilson, lost it. Trying to get it back, she does. Here's Seeger. Delano in the corner. She'll shoot a three. No good. Offensive rebound, Seeger. And that shot goes in. Here's Hallie with it in the corner, not in the corner. Sadie. Give and go here. She's met down there. But a kick out to Bella. And the three-point woes continue for the Lady Eagles. Here's Beck. Now to Wilson. Driving. Drawing the foul. And she does. On Amara. And that is only her first. First shot off the back of the rim. Right, a sub. Mia coming in for her sister, Sadie Lloyd. Second one off the front iron. And scooped up by Addie Watkins. And it's a turnover. She lost it. And now it's Shea Wilson throwing it out of bounds with Temperance trying to recover it. Here's Mia with it to Addie. To Hallie. And there's the second made three for the Lady Eagles, and the first one for Addie. It is now a 10-point lead. And Addie has I think 13 or 10. I don't remember. Shot no good. Offensive rebound, Beck. Now here's Temperance. And picked off by Bella. Fast break layup. Gets drilled by Delano, but she's going to the line. And yes, Eddie Watkins has 13 points. And Bella has her first. She knocks down both. It's now a 12-point lead. Here's Wilson with it. Seeger, Beck. That shot's good. Here's Mia. Shot blocked. Offensive rebound. Good passing. Amar to Addie. And now Addie has 15. Temperance to Wilson in the corner. 3-pointer no good. Addie up ahead to Hallie. She gets blocked. Could have been a foul there, but they didn't call one. But now, never mind. It looked like they're calling something different, but they're just bringing some subs. Here's Lindsay. Shot no good. And a tie-up. It'll be Waynoka ball. And the subs, it's Lindsay Kane and Sadie Lloyd in for Mia Lloyd and Bella Watkins. Same lineup for the Lady Rails. Shot from Delana was good. Back to a 10-point game, 31-21. Here is Addie with it. She'll pull for three. No good that time. And scramble for it. Mara was able to get it. And it's now Hallie to Sadie. Inside to Amara. Driving. And she gets pushed from the side. Which made her lose it. It was a foul against number 4, Briley Beck. Forward inbound to McCoy, to Addie, back to Hallie. Now it's Lindsay, quick passing, and another foul against Delano. This time it's Amara going to the line. First free throw is good. Yeah, she knocks down both. Here's Wilson driving. And a push from behind. Bella and Mia are coming in for Addie and Amara. And it's the first foul on Hallie McCoy. And for Waynoka, Martinelli is coming in for Beck. Boosted in the corner. 3-pointer's no good. Rebound Lindsay. Bella gives it to Hallie. Sadie to Hallie for 3. No good. Rebound Waynoka fouled by Bella. That's her third. Excuse me, her second. Shot no good from Waynoka, and it's Hallie with it. Here's Sadie. Now it's Bella, and tipped by Temperance, but Mia recovers. Now here's Sadie, and she's fouled by Seeger. And that is her third. And that's the 15th foul on Lady Rails. And Sadie Louie will go to the line. And that is a perfect first free throw. New players coming in for Waynoka. Number 24, Reagan Wilson. Mars coming in for Lindsay. And Sadie Louie knocks down the pair. Here's Wilson, guarded by Hallie in the corner. The other Wilson, taken away by McCoy, gets out of the mess. Here's Sadie with it, gets it to Amara. Hallie, back to Sadie. Bella's going to try a three. No good. Offensive rebound is Sadie. That shot's also no good. And taken away by Waynoka. Up ahead. Delano, knocked away. Taken by Bella. Up to Sadie. Layup. Short. Trying to save it, but they call a foul. Fouls on number 24, Reagan Wilson. And Sadie's going to the line again. And her shots from the line have been very pretty this game. They keep going in perfectly. Here's Shea Wilson with it. And she throws away, intended for Reagan Wilson. Timber showing some pressure. Forces a loose ball, but Hallie's able to get it. Outran Temperance for that one. Goes out of bounds off of Amara. We got 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Waynoka ball, who's it in? And they're going to go up to Wilson at three-pointer. No good. And we'll end the third quarter with a score of 37-21. You can barely tell that's a 7. Sorry about the goal blocking part of the scoreboard. About to start the fourth quarter. Again, the score is 37-21 with the Lady Eagles in front, and they will start with the ball. Same lineup they had to end the third. And Amara driving, blocked, offensive rebound from Mia, and she gets it again off of a missed shot and a reset back out. Here's Mia to Amara, back to Bella. She's trying to get a three, but that may have been tipped a bit. It ends up being an air ball. Last touch by Waynoka. And Lloyd will inbound to Amara to Mia. Shots partially blocked. But there's an offensive rebound. Floater from Bella, no good. And Beck. Little scuffle for it, but it's a tie up. And it goes to Lady Rails. Here's Temperance with it. Or by Hallie, almost got it. Bella was also there. Now here's Delano, back to Temperance. Pull-up shot, no good. Rebound, Amara, who gets it to Sadie. To Bella. And knocked away and taken away by Temperance. And here's a free layup. Good hustle there by Bella, but not in time, unfortunately. Here's Sadie with it inside to Mia. She'll put the shot up. No good. And kicked away. And it'll be Waynoka ball. We got some subs coming in. Bella and Sadie are coming out, and in are coming. Oh, also Mia's coming out, and Lindsay, Tinley, and Addie are coming in. Wilson's pass is knocked away. There's a tie-up. Good hustle from my sister Tinley Land. And she'll make it HCS ball. Here is Lindsay back to Amara. She gets fouled by, I believe, Beck. It is actually Aubrey Delano, and that's her fourth. First free throw from Amara is good. It is now a 15-point lead. Knocks them both down. Another perfect pair from the line for the Lady Eagles. Who's in for three? No good. Rebound Hallie. Here's Addie inside the Lindsay. Shot no good. And looks like they say it's off of Waynoka. Good play there, but can't get the shot to go in. And it's picked up by Temperance for Waynoka. Beck resets her. Here's Wilson now. In the corner, Temperance. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, and the shot from Delano is good. Good effort there from Waynoka to make sure they get a score and then make it a 14-point game. Here's Land, has it stripped, and it'll be fills the ball still. And we got Bella and Sadie coming in for Tinley and Hallie. Sadie to inbound. She's the main inbounder for the Lady Eagles this season. She's in that position during practice, I believe. She's been doing good at that job. Here's Amara. First shot goes in. Eagles have 41 now. Temperance to Beck. Almost traveled. Back to Temperance to Delano. Loose ball to Seeger. And taken away by Addie. Up to Bella. Layup. Good. You can tell the Lady Rails are starting to get very tired. That's what it seems. Temperance to Delano. Taken away by Addie. Up to Sadie. And she missed the layup that she should have made. And it'll still be Hillsdale ball. And Martinelli will come in for Seeger for Waynoka. Pass to Granberg is good. Shot's good. And Granberg has 9. Foul. That is on Bella. And Bella Watkins, just like her cousin Addie, they can get greedy, risky when it comes to reaching and trying to poke the ball for a steal. That's what leads them to foul trouble. Shot from Temperance is no good. Hallie trying to recover, but she gets pushed from behind. And the foul is against number 20, Gracie Martinelli. Bella trying to get a 3 in. Cannot. Foul. Is against the defense. A loose ball foul against Temperance. Easy shot from Addie. Can't get it to go in. And a reach over the back, and Addie Watkins is at her 4th. Second team foul for the Lady Eagles. They're up 20. Here's Wilson with it. And knocked out by Hillsdale. Tinley will come in for Addie. Temperance to inbound. She'll get it to almost picked off by Bella, but it just goes out of bounds. Right next to the scorer's table. Gives it to Wilson. And we got a tie up. And it'll still be Waynoka ball. And Mia will come in for Amara. Great game from Amara. She got 9 points this game. And done a great job down low. Knocked away, recovered by Beck. Now here's Temperance for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Beck. No good. Trying to get her own rebound. It was Temperance who gives it to Beck. And Briley Beck is going to the free throw line. Fouled by Hallie McCoy. That's her 2nd. First shot's good. Second one's no good. Scuffle for it. No tie-up. That's what it may have been, but it also may have been a foul. They call the ladder against Mia, and that's her first. And Shay Wilson and Riley Becker coming out, and Martinelli and Reagan Wilson and number 1 Zoe Schmidt come in. Here's Temperance, taken away by Mia, and overthrew too tall for Hallie. Went a little too quick there. 160 seconds left in the ball game. Lady Eagles up by 19. Here is Martinelli to Delano to Bouzidin. Driving, fouled. Who's it on? I believe that was on Tinley. And yes, it is on Tinley. 15 foul on the Lady Eagles. First on Tinley. And Temperance is going to the line. Temperance can only make 1, and it's picked up by Tinley. Here's Sadie with it. To Hallie. To Sadie. To Bella. Back to Sadie. Doing a little passing here. Dribble some clock down. Pass some clock down. They'll shoot Bella. Trying to get points. And Reagan Wilson committed a foul. Guess it was in the act of shooting Hallie. That's the second on Wilson. And out will come Bella, in will come Allie Coker. And for Waynoka, out goes Delano, in comes number 14, Carol King. And Hallie makes both, out she goes. In comes sophomore number 1, Anna Rasliff. Taken away by Lloyd. On the other way, layup, puts it up short. Rebound, Schmidt up to Bouzidin. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Martinelli gives it to Bouzidin. Back to Martinelli. Back to Bouzidin. Guarded by Sadie. Martinelli shot. Air ball. Offensive rebound by Schmidt. And her shot's good. 47-29 your current score. You got more subs coming in for Lady Eagles, and we got a timeout, but Coach McCoy just want to get some subs in. And out goes Mia, and in goes Mackenzie. Now here's Sadie with it. With 1 minute left, inside Tilly to Mackenzie. Shot no good. Rebound Schmidt. Now here's Temperance to Wilson. The Schmidt recovers to Martinelli. 12 jumper blocked. Offensive rebound. King. Call a tie up, and they'll go the other way. And we got another sub. Sadie's going out, and number 40 is sophomore Freddie Anderson's going in. It was a huge moment for her last game against Tologa. She scored her first points in basketball. Here's Tinley to Mackenzie, back to Tinley, back to Anna. She'll give it to Allie, to Freddie, back to Allie, to Anna, to Tinley, to Anna. She'll shoot a three. No good. And a loose ball, offensive rebound. Inside to Mackenzie. That shot goes in. And it'll be a last shot. Half court heave is no good. And that's the ball game. Lady Eagles improved to 16-3, or 17-3, with 3 more games on the schedule. They visit Cimarron tomorrow, and then they visit Wacomas, and then they finish the season at home against Allen Cleo, and then it's playoff time. I'll read our final stats of the game for those who want to know. A pretty bad shooting game compared to other games for the Lady Eagles. Shot 24% from the field, only 10% from the three-point line. They shot more three-pointers than usual. 2 for 20. Had a great free throw game. They were perfect in the second half. Ended up 17 for 20, 38 rebounds, 14 steals, 10 turnovers, 1 block, and 11 assists on 50 made shots. They won every quarter in this ball game. Player of the game, I will give that one to Amara Granberg. She had 11 points this game. She had a great performance, doing a great job down in the post, picking up a steal. She had 3 assists, and she crashed the ball with 11 of the 38 rebounds. We'll be back in about 7 to 8 minutes to start the boys' game. Should be a good one. Sorry, I forgot I had that on mute. Very sorry about that. Missed shot. Watkins up to Smith. And Gentry with the layup. And the Eagles are up 7-0. Here is Leiden to Rolton. Shot's no good. And here's Smith. Up ahead to Gentry. Overthrown and goes out of bounds. And we got subs coming in for Waynoka. George, Leiden, and Truesdale are going out. And then Colin Myers, Titan Smith Dunn, and Wyatt Millage for Waynoka. Smith Dunn for three. No good. Rebound, Hillsdale. Smith. Here's Grayberg to Watkins. Inside Crane. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound to Titan. Gives it to Weston. Up to Rolton. And that pass intended for Wyatt Millage. And it goes the other way for the Eagles. Here's Michael with it. Rail showing some pressure. Here's Ben driving, floater. Got it. 9-0. Here's Rolton out to Titan. Another three, no good. Kick out, and it's picked up by Titan. And here is Weston. Longoria to Myers. Stolen by Michael Granberg. Fouled by number 33, Colin Myers. So we got a whole new lineup for Waynoka. Number 0, Andrew Castillo. Number 3, Braxton Brown. Number 23, Roland George. Number 11, Leiden Palmer team. And number 14, Cooper Truesdale. Here's Michael out to Ben. Caden, another three-point attempt. Money, 12-0. Palmer team. He's fouled by Isaiah. And Waynoka is on the board with a shot from Roland George. It goes in. Still showing their full court pressure. Granberg up to Gentry. Another three-point attempt. No good, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line for three. Foul's on number 3 for Waynoka, Braxton Brown, the only freshman on Waynoka's roster. First one goes in and out. Second one's able to go in. And he's 1 for 3. Brown almost lost it. Now here's Hummer team. Driving, shot no good. Offensive rebound. George, the Hummer team. Castillo for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Hummer team. Driving, out. Brown in the corner. Back to Brown. And it's loose ball picked up by Truesdale. And here's Palmer team with it. Trying to get inside. Here is Brown. He'll pull up for 3. Nope. Good. Fast break. Up ahead of Greenberg. And 1. 15-2. It looks like 4 new players coming in for, well, 5 new players. Smith Dunn, Boozadin, Myers, Millage, and Longoria. Granberg's free throw attempt is off the rim. Rebound, Millage. Here is Longoria. Gives it to Smith Dunn. To the Millage. Pull-up shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Colin Myers. And it's taken away by William Crane. Going the other way, it's Michael. Driving, Eurostep layup, no good. Rebound is Rolton. And he gets it to Weston Longoria. Shot no good. Rebound, Isaiah. Nothing called, whether it be a foul or a travel. Here's Ben. His Eurostep layup is good. He's on the board. I believe that's his first points. In the corner, it's Boozadin. Back to Longoria. Back to Boozadin. Guarded by Smith. To Millage. 12 shot. Air ball. Michael with the rebound. Ty trying to reach for it. Here's Gentry with Boozadin on him. Here is William to Ben. To Caden. In the corner, Michael. Shot no good. And fight for it. It'll be Waynoka ball. 3 new guys coming in. Out goes Millage, Smith Dunn, and Myers. In comes Hummer team, George, and Truesdale. Cooper Truesdale. Here's Longoria with the ball in the corner, Hummer team. To Longoria. Inside to Truesdale. He gets fouled on the shot by Isaiah. That's his second. And Hillsdale's second. It's not a good thing he has 2 fouls, but also a good thing that he's the only one with 2. He's the only one who's fouled. He'll take a breather. In comes the only senior, Matthias Seiler, who was a big part in the win, the spoiler of Burlington's homecoming. Truesdale's 1 for 2 from the line. William grabs it. He'll give it to Michael. Matthias, side to William. Shot can't go in. Put back. He was blocked. Loose ball. And Waynoka had it last, and Coach Strait was able to call a timeout. Thirty-second timeout. Score is currently 17-3. Great start for the Eagles. Waynoka ball. Hummer team shot, no good. Rebound, William. We'll give it to Ben. Gentry, another 3 attempt. He's got another one. I believe he is 3 for 4. Longoria, Austin, Matthias has it, up ahead. Gentry, he'll shoot another 3. Now it's an air ball. Probably just should have gone for the layup, drawn the foul. Rebound is Waynoka, and Palmer teams drive to the basket. Layup is good, but they for a delay of game. Up ahead to Matthias, and current score is 20-5. Dominant performance from the Eagles start the game. Last game, they were down 27-6 in the first quarter. Waynoka had a senior on their team last year, Jason Cunningham, who was cooking, but we had Micah Murphy, who was a freshman that year, and he put him on lockdown, and our boys took him down. I believe the score is 52-41. So a 21-point comeback outscored them by 32. But now it's the other way. But it's been more of an even scoring for Hillsdale, with the exception of Caden Gentry and his three-point shooting. Palmer team a three-pointer. Air ball. Peck. Rebound. Tie up. And it'll be Hillsdale ball. And Jacob White is in for the first time this season. He has been, I believe, at a military academy the first semester. Now he's playing his first action this season. Here's Granberg. Euro step. Knocks it in. He's got 4. Here's Rolton to Longoria. Off the glass, no good. Matthias with the rebound to Grayson. To Caden, guarded by Rolton. Here's Matthias with it. He'll pull up and shoot. No good. Rebound, Palmer team. Around the sideline. Lost it. Picked up by Grayson Peck, the freshman. He'll bring it up the court. He'll give it to Michael. Here's Caden, guarded by Rolton. Screen by Jacob to Grayson. He'll put up a 3. No good. And a rebound to Longoria. On the fast break, slows down. George out to Palmer's team. Another 3-pointer is no good. Rebound, Michael. Grayberg with it. Fouled on the floor. Foul will go against number 13, Weston Longoria. That is his second. Or excuse me, it was number 14, Cooper Truesdale. That's his second. Smith to inbound. Inside to Grainberg. In trouble. And picked up by Rolton Bouzidin. Driving. And 1. Fouls against Caden Gentry. That's his second. And the team's first. And Boozman knocks down his free throw. Smith wanted to go quickly. Here's Grainberg. Fast break, or not fast break, on the press. He's been breaking it. And Matthias could not corral it in. Longoria at point. in the corner. Palmer team inside. Back out. Inside, taken away by Michael. Another steal for Michael Grainberg. Gives it to White. Gives it to Isaiah Smith. Driving and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line. That was on Cooper Truesdale. That's his third. No, that's the second. So that previous foul was on number 13, Weston Longoria. That's some subs coming in. We got Colin Myers, White Milledge, and Titan Smith Dunn in for Waynoka. Coach Watkins keeping the same roster. Second free throw was no good. Shot from Longoria, no good. And reach over the back foul against Jacob White. Stay. Rails the ball. Inbound moves it in. Pull up 3-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound, moves it in. Gives it to Milledge. Longoria 3-pointer, no good. Smith Dunn, offensive rebound. His shot's no good. Scuffle for it, and Michael saves it. Trying to get it to Matthias, and it stays off Matthias. Turnover for the Eagles. Here's Longoria. Smith Dunn, another 3-point attempt from him, no good. Milledge with the offensive rebound, but he lost it. Loose ball. And Rolton tried to save it, but could not. Here's Grainberg. And stolen by Milledge. Layup, good. Waynoka showing signs of a comeback attempt. Here's Isaiah with it. Pull up now, he won't shoot. Jacob gets blocked by Milledge. And Rolton picks up the defensive rebound. Here is Longoria to Titan. Inside Milledge. And he lost it, but gets it back. Thanks to Colin Myers. Loose ball. Trying to get it, Myers gives it to Rolton between his legs. 3-point shots in and out for Rolton Busadin. And it's picked up by Michael Grainberg. Tipped and stolen. White gets a steal back though. Give it to Peck. He gets blocked. And here is Longoria going the other way. Shot, no good. Offensive rebound. That looked painful. But they're both able to get up. No whistle blown or anything, but it's still ball. Grainberg's 3-point shot, air ball. Titan gets the rebound. Gives it to Rolton. To Longoria. Up ahead, Milledge. That shot's good. It's an 11-point game. Here's Smith with it. Looking at the signs of driving. He's in trouble. It's to Matthias. He'll pull up for 3. No good. And there's a little fight for it. Titan was getting the rebound. And Michael tried to take it from him, but ends up fouling him. We got new lineup coming in, including a new face for Hills, 2 new faces for Hills out there in this game. Jack Swaller, freshman, and Micah Murphy, a sophomore. Here is Castillo in trouble, guarded by Ben. Now it's Hummer team. Floater. Pull-up jump shot. That's not a floater. It's good, though. Crane up to Waller. It's to Micah. To Ben. Mid-range shot. No good. In and out. Defensive rebound. It's Castillo. And the offensive rebound. And Wales are on an 11-1 run. Fouls against number 23, Roland George. That is his first. And the team's third. Gentry rebounds it to Ben. Back to Gentry. He'll pull up for another three. And he is on fire. 15 for Caden Gentry. Snapping the skin. Airball three in response for Waynoka. Watkins. Trying to pull a Euro step on Waynoka, but he traveled. Floater from Hummer team is good. He's a scoring leader with 8. Going the other way is Waller. And he gets fouled. He's going to the line. First free throw off the front iron. Coach Jared Strait for Waynoka has been doing a lot of rotation with his players this game. That's probably what he's been doing all the season. Jax can't make any free throws, but ends up in the hands of William, and his shot goes in, and he has 4. Here is Truesdale, 3-point shot's no good. Offensive rebound, Hummer team driving. Shot no good. Rebound, Ben Watkins. Up ahead to Jax. Ivan in trouble. Gets it out to Ben. Fakes the guy out. Shot is good. With under a minute to go in the first half. Here's Longoria, out of bounds. Poked away by Ben. With 49 seconds left in the first half. Longoria to inbound. And it is Hummer team to Rolton. Back to Hummer team. He lost it, stolen by Jax. Up ahead to Caden. Gets it out, but then gives it into Ben. His shot no good. Offensive rebound, Jax. No good. Great effort there, though. And we got a foul. I believe we just went out of bounds. Still Hillsdale ball, so it looks like it just went out of bounds. Micah Murphy will inbound. This is to Caden. To William. To Murphy. Lost it. Stolen by Rolton. And William trying to reach for it. And he'll draw his first foul of the game. He's been a guy who has the risk of getting in foul trouble, but he's been playing safe here, except for that moment right there. Longoria inside to Truesdale. Kick out. Hummer team at 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Rolton. No good, but he is fouled. Who's it on? Micah Murphy. That is his first. And the team's 5th. So whether or not he was in the act of shooting, I believe he was. He'd be going to the line anyway. Can't make the first free throw, though. Exactly 6 seconds remain. So if Hillsdale gets the ball back, they'll be getting the last shot. Second free throw is good. Gentry has it. Driving down. He'll pull up. That's no good. And, sorry for not moving the camera. Shot was no good. And the score is 30-19 to end the first half. So a hot start, especially defensively, for the Eagles. At a point, they're up 12-0. We're also showing signs of a comeback, but Eagles are able to hold them off and lead by 11 to end the half. Eagles are shooting 40% from the field, so that's pretty good. 36% from three-point range. They're 4 for 11. I believe Caden Gentry's made all 4 of those. They're 2 for 9 from the three-point line. .23 rebounds, 6 steals, 7 turnovers, and 5 assists on 12 made shots. Got several fast breaks. They've been doing good. Have a solid first quarter. I'll put you guys on mute. We'll be back in about 9 minutes. Welcome back to the game. We are about to start the second half of a solid performance for the Eagles. They're up 30-19 to start this half. Scoring leader for the Eagles is Caden Gentry with 15. And for Waynoka, it is number 11, Leiden Hammer team with 8. Caden Gentry is having one of his best shooting games against Waynoka today. Waynoka will get the ball to start. Truesdale will inbound. Here is Rolton into Truesdale. Hummer's team shot, short, rebound, Watkins. Cross court pass, Gentry inside of William Crane, and he gets the shot to go. Here's Rolton back to stolen by Caden. He'll go to the line. He was fouled by number 11, Leiden Hummer team. We got 13th name for it, but it was Weston Longoria. Gentry at the line. Can't make the first one. Eagles have somewhat struggled at the line all season, but he does get the second one to go. Here's Longoria. Guarded by Gentry. Gentry knocks it out. Longoria will inbound to Hummer team. To Rolton. Back to Hummer team. Inside to Truesdale. Back out. 3-point shot, no good. Watkins with another defensive rebound. And William Crane trying to get out of a sticky situation travels in a unique way. Here is Longoria. Pull up for 3. It's good. Watkins up ahead to Gentry. To Watkins. To Grainberg. Shot's good. The answer. Hummer team. To Truesdale, and he's fouled by Crane. Coach Straight's got some subs coming in. Cooper Truesdale cannot make his first one. Second one's also no good. Crane gets the rebound. Watkins to Granberg. Smith inside Watkins. And tipped away by Titan. Colin Myers is coming in for Cooper Truesdale. Smith will inbound for the Eagles. Off the legs and to Michael Granberg. Oh, ankles there. Can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound, William. Great effort from William Crane. Just keeps fighting to get that rebound, and he's going to the line. Michael was close to breaking a defender's ankles. That's what I was talking about earlier. Very cool if he made the shot. A good reaction. Crane gets the first one to go. He knocks down the second. It's now a 15-point game. Here's Titan. This is to Longoria. Castillo back to Longoria. To Titan. He'll shoot a three. No good. Watkins with the rebound. He'll zip it down the court. Smith, Gentry, layup good. Gentry's got 18. Longoria has it. Castillo, corner three, short. Watkins with the rebound. Going the other way. Smith has it knocked out, and Dayton tried to save it. Probably would have been Hills the ball if he hadn't touched it. Here is Palmer team driving, floater, no good. Crane with the rebound. Gentry pulls up for three. That one's no good. Offensive rebound for Ben, and one. He has 6 now, and that's the second foul, number 23, Roland George. Excuse me, he has 8 now. Got some subs coming in for Hillsdale. The three sophomores who've been called have been nicknamed the Mighty Midgets for a long time. All go out, and it comes Matthias, Grayson, and Jax, and Ben makes the free throw. Palmer team guarded by Jax. In the corner is the freshman Brown. Palmer team driving. Shot's no good, and it goes out of bounds. Waynoka tried to get an offensive rebound there, but they could not. Crane will inbound to Heck. Back to Crane. To Watkins. On the run. Shot. No good, but he's going to the line again. And that is the 4th team foul against Waynoka this quarter. And that is the 3rd on number 14, Cooper Truesdale. And Ben Watkins, that's in double digits. He's at 10. Two for two. Palmer team, deep three. No good. And offensive rebound by Brown. Great effort there from him. And Homer team gets his second chance shot. Watkins gives it to Crane. Lost it. Stolen by Light and Hummer team. His shot also good. They were down 22. Now they're down 18 in 4 seconds. But Seiler down to Ben. The corner, Jax, long shot. Could tell that was a 2 or 3, no good. And Crane with the offensive rebound, he's going to the line. $15 foul against Waynoka. It was the second on Braxton Brown. Number 3. Here's Crane. Cannot get the shot. The first one to go in. New lineup for the Rails. Second one's an air ball. With 3:31 to go in the third quarter. Here's Titan for three. He's finally got one to go. Of all the attempts he's taken, and now here's Jack. Lost it, knocked out of bounds by Colin Myers. And now Crane will go out and Jacob White will come in. HCS will inbound. He'll give it to Jacob off his foot, turnover. Here is Longoria with it. He'll give it to Castillo. His shot's so good, but he gets his offensive rebound. Titan wants another three. That's 2 in a row for him. And now the Rails are down 12. They scored 10 straight. Shot from White, no good. But he's going to the line for the first time this game, looking to score his first points. First one's money. And Tyler, Jax, and Grayson are coming out, and the Mighty Midgets are coming back in. Trying to hold off Waynoka. Second free throw's no good. Rockets tried to get the offensive rebound, but couldn't. It was out of bounds, so people took the ball. Oh, pull-up shot from Longoria, no good offensive rebound. Smith gets blocked by White. Someone's covering him now. And here's Caden. His layup is good. Tough one. He gets it, and he's got 20. I believe that was a referee timeout to get some subs in. Or I saw they've been sitting there for a while. New lineup for Waynoka. Here is Longoria to Rolton to Truesdale. Shot no good from the corner. And it's going the other way. Last touch by the Rails. Smith to Watkins, back to Smith. Hill's corner three is no good. And rebound with Longoria. He's grimacing. Fouled by Grainberg. That's Grainberg's second and the team's second. About 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The Eagles up 15. Shot from Longoria. Tough one. Goes in. Here's Grainberg with it. Guarded by Rolton. Here's Smith. Here is Ben. Ben Watkins gets it to go. He's got 13 now. Rolton out. Longoria, another three. Another three for Weston Longoria. Stolen by Homer team. Fouled by William Crane, and that's his third, and the team's third. Rail showing signs of a comeback once again. Inside to Longoria. Weird shot, no good. Crane. Over under through that one, picked off by Rolton. Pull up three, no good. Offensive rebound for Palmer team, no good. That's a defensive rebound for Crane. Here's Watkins. Inside, Granberg, spin move. Out to Isaiah. Got 30 seconds left. Here's Crane. Inside, Watkins. Going to work. He gets it. He's got 15 now. Back to a 14-point game. Palmer team of three. No good. And into the corner. And trying to save it was Longoria. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Hillsdale ball. Shot by Smith, no good. I don't know if he got it off in time, but it doesn't matter. Scored at the end of the third quarter, 51-37. I believe Kane Gentry has his second highest scoring game in his high school career, if I remember correctly. His highest scoring game, he dropped 45 in a home game against Cimarron. They lost that one in a shootout, 92-107 last season. They play Cimarron tomorrow. I don't know if he'll have that crazy game he had, but you never know. Back-to-back great games, maybe. That's all. We'll find out that tomorrow. But today, he's having a great game. So is Ben Watkins, and so is the team. Very quick break, and we have the fourth quarter underway. Hillsdale will get it first. And here's Michael. As he gets to Isaiah, to William, to Ben. Turnaround shot, short. Picked up by Rolton. Waynoka on the other side. They get it to go. It's now a 12-point game. Granberg to Smith. Granberg. Ben Watkins scores as he's falling down. He's got 17. Palmer team, wild shot. That one doesn't fall. And here's Ben going the other way. Give it to Isaiah. To Michael. To Caden. Pressure shown by Palmer team. In the corner, Smith. Crane inside. Going to work. Shot. No good. And foul against Hillsdale. Rolton has it. And third foul on Michael Granberg. Missed exactly what kind of foul it was. But it's the first team against the Eagles and the third against Granberg. Here is Longoria. Guarded by Caden. Try to poke it out from him. Palmer team in the corner off the backboard. Tip almost went in. Rolling with the offensive rebound and one. It's the fourth foul on William Crane. He's now in foul trouble. I was saying about him keeping it clean the first quarter, but now he's in foul trouble. I may have jinxed him. Fifth shot, no good. Rebound, Truesdale. It's now an 11-point game. Here's Rolton. Pull up three. No good. Smith with the defensive rebound. Slow down, but he'll give it to Watkins. But no, to Grainberg. Mid-range shot, no good. Offensive rebound for Caden. He'll pull out from three. Air ball. Truesdale. Wait, no. No, never mind. Caden Gentry was fouled. Fouls on Longoria. That's his third and the team's first for Waynoka. He makes the first one. He's 2 for 3 on this trip. Waynoka going the other way. Pull three from Longoria, shot no good. Watkins, cross-court pass to Smith. He gets fouled by Rolton. That is Rolton's first foul. Smith at the line for 2. Looking to narrow the hopes of Waynoka's comeback. 1 for 2, but William Craig gets the putback, so that missed free throw was for the better. Here is Homer's team. He lost it, stolen by Caden, and a free layup. Back to a 16-point lead. Eagles have scored 7 straight. Homer team, Longoria to Homer team. Now he's Rolton. George, shot no good. Rebound to Smith. Fast break, cross court. Gentry, 3-pointer. Can't get that one. Offensive rebound for Isaiah. That one can't go. Offensive rebound for William. And it's an offensive foul against William, and he's out. So I believe they'll put either Jacob White or Micah Murphy in. William was in some disbelief, and they'll bring in Jacob White. William was in some disbelief. He did not think he had 5, but the scoreboard shows that he does. Here is Longoria to Palmer's team. 3-point shots off. Watkins with it, going the other way. Smith with it. Almost tripped over Jacob. Grainberg shot no good. Offensive rebound. Watkins tracks it down. Shot from Ben is no good. And a fight for it between Jacob and Rolton. It's Waynoka ball. High up. And out will come Homer team. In will come Titan. Smith done. Longoria to Titan. Another 3. I believe that's 3 in a row. He's found his range. It's a 15-point game now. Grainberg out to Gentry. Driving. Hook from behind and a foul. on number 13, Western Longoria, and that is his fourth. Rayberg fouled by Titan. That is Titan's first. And Michael will be going to the line since he was in the act of shooting. First shot's good. He's got 7 now. And he makes them both. It's back to a 17-point game. Driving. Smith done. He won a 3. 4 in a row. He's on fire in the second half. Here is Granberg to Isaiah Caden. A blocking foul. May have been a charge, but I couldn't tell. Fouls against number 23, Roland George. That is his third. Down 14. The Rails are. Make it 15. Kane Gentry with a chance to make it 16. 3.5 left to go in the ball game. Put Micah Murphy in for Jacob White. A lot of sophomore boys on this roster. Shows of a young team that this Hillsdale team is. Gentry makes both the free throws. And here is our team. Long range shot, no good. And Chway. Hillsdale's ball. That one could have gone either way. I couldn't tell. Randberg has a poke from behind, recovers, and a foul called on Longoria. That is his fifth team foul against Waynoka. And he'll go to the line once again. Knocks the first one down. He makes both. Oh, sorry about the camera. All thing he missed was a pair of free throws. Sorry about that. Here is Longoria. The 3, no good, and a push against Waynoka, number 35. This meant number 34, Rolton Boozadin. That's his second. And since it was a loose ball foul, they won't be going to the line. Or with an offensive foul ball, the shooting was going, the shot was up. Alley-oop up to Ben from Isaiah Smith, and it worked. Oh, I keep forgetting to adjust the camera. I missed something cool. Again, I'm very sorry. Here's Titan to Longoria. Shot. Murphy up ahead to Gentry. Free layup. Can't miss that. And Coach Watkins will put some subs in. Eagles are up 70-48. And in comes Austin Lentz, Matthias Silo, Jacob White, Jax Waller, and Grayson Peck. Shot no good. Rebound goes to Jacob on the fast break. Gives it to Waller. He gets fouled while shooting. Doesn't matter if it was or not. He's going to the line. Foul's number 11 Leidenheimer team. That is his third. First one is no good. Jax Waller looking for his first points. A lot of people looking for the first points this game. And the second one is good. Jax Waller's got first point. Longoria driving. Shot, no good. Offensive rebound. That shot's no good. And a foul on the floor. I believe that's against Hillsdale. Against Jacob White. That is his second. Inbound to Rolton. He gets the shot to go. And the Whales have reached 50 points. Here's Peck. In a heap of trouble. Seiler collects it down the sideline. We're going to do something with it. Inside to White. Goes out of bounds. And going the other way. 1:43 left. Here is Harmer team, a three. No good. Rebound, Austin Lentz. Throws up a prayer, go turnover. Harmer team is fouled in the act of shooting. What matters, the fifth foul against Hillsdale. Who's it against? Jacob, again, that's his third. Here's Leidenheimer team at the foul line. First one cannot go in. And we got some more subs. Austin Lentz and Jacob White are going out. And then we have Nick Miller and Yurick Falero in. Second shot, no good. Offensive rebound for Rolton, and he's going to the line. That was against Yurick. First free throw for Rolton is good. Seems to be a good free throw shooter. Maybe just jinx him there. He's got the Larry Bird form. That might be helping. Shot from Longoria is no good. Another offensive rebound. And a steal by Nick Miller. Loses it out of bounds. But add that to his highlight reel, the steal. Seems like the Waynoka student section's happy that Titan's still in. He'll give it to Castillo in the corner. Myers. Mid-range shot, no good. Rebound, Nick Miller. Loses it. And going the other way. Not exactly 1 minute left. Myers inbound to Titan. Guarded by Jax. The corner, Brown to Titan. And a steal in the hands of Yurick. Gives it to Grayson. That's probably the guy who wanted to have the ball. Give it to Nick. Three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound for Jack. May have been fouled there. No good on the fast break. Maledge's layup is good. Here's Peck. Under 30 seconds. Who will try and score next? Waller loses it to Myers. Now it's Titan. Will he jack up another one? Looks like not. Castillo. Shot's no good. And that's the ball game. Final score 71-53. Again, I'm sorry about the messages I had about the missed camera moves and the muting at the start of the game. But and that was a solid performance, a good performance from the Eagles. 71 points. This is probably their second or third game where they've had 70 points in a game. Shot 42% from the field, 22% from the three-point line, 58% from the I'm mixing things up. 22% from the three-point line, 58% from the free throw line, 49 rebounds, 10 steals, 18 turnovers, 11 assists on 24 made shots. And they won every quarter except for the second. And they never trailed. Player of the game, I gotta give that one to Caden Gentry with a phenomenal 28 points, 2 steals as well, but he's been everywhere. We had 4 players in double figures. Ben Watkins had 19, involving 13 rebounds. Michael and William each had 10. But overall, it was a great game for the Eagles. That is the end of this live stream. Both of our Eagle teams getting some solid wins. Add another W to their record. We will see you tomorrow at Cimarron.